Hello, everyone. Tonight it's an amazing night because I have something to announce tonight for all of you, and this is in regards with the channel. And the channel name we all know is the Lungleng Show. So I started this channel in the year 2019, and since then, I've been doing this, at least once a month or maybe twice a month, and then lately I started doing it for at least 5 6 times or sometimes up to 7 times a month. So I think so far it's been a lot of years, but it's not a full-time thing, so it took really time, a lot of time for me to reach and to hit 1 lakh subscriber. By the way, before we begin, I would like to wish all of you a Merry Christmas. And still we are celebrating Christmas. Of course, 25th is December was Christmas Day, but still we all are still celebrating that Christmas Day, just before the New Year. And I hope and believe you all had enjoyed the celebration with your family, with your loved ones, and especially building relationship with God Himself. I mean, the significance of Christmas is God coming down on earth, to really save all of us from the sinful life that we lived, and from the sin that and the curse of sin that has been upon us for so long. So anyway, before going much into that, I would like to announce that I have received a silver play button from YouTube. So I would love to explain this in detail, because I believe many of you would not know the process of how people get the silver play button. Of course, we all do. We all know that silver play is given to people who have a channel, who have hit 100K subscribers. So in terms of Indian context, it would mean the silver play button is given to channels and content creators on YouTube who have hit 1 lakh subscribers. So recently, yes, we just hit 1 lakh subscriber. Currently, we have our subscribers total number of 1,06,000. Currently, that's where we are. So YouTube, I would like to explain the process before I show you the silver play button that we just received. So this is how it works. Once you hit 1 lakh subscribers, YouTube will not automatically send you the silver play button. Okay, so this is the silver play button package that YouTube has sent it to me from the United States. So I think this is a package directly sent from the United States. I'm going to unpack this for all of you, and let's do the unboxing of this thing. Anyway, to be honest, I've unboxed it, but I want to show as if like I'm unboxing right now, just to be honest, because I need to really know how to open this before I publicly start opening this and getting lost in between somewhere. So this is from Shipping Department, Society Awards YouTube, Grove, Auckland, United States. So this was being shipped from United States. It took about 2-3 weeks, I guess. Yeah. So it has finally reached. So I would like to tell all of you that this is how it works. So once you know that you have hit 100K subscribers, you can apply for this award, which is the Silver Play Button Award. YouTube will not automatically send it to you. All right, so don't make a mistake. Make no mistake. YouTube never sends that. But yes, you have the opportunity. YouTube will send email. I mean, YouTube, in collaboration with there's a society called Award Society Awards. They are working in collaboration with YouTube. So what they do is, Society Awards will send you an email telling you and reminding you that you're already eligible for silver play button. So once you get an email, you can submit your details, your address, and and an actual name that you would like to be printed on the silver play button. So I have to make sure I enter the right name, the Lungleng Show. So I had to make sure I enter the name correctly. So that's what I did. So like I said, YouTube did not send automatically to us. We had to submit our consent that I wanted, because this is just to give you a recognition that, hey, congratulations, you have reached 100K subscribers, so we would like to acknowledge you by giving this small gift. And it has no monetary stipulation here. You know, there's no monetary attachment here. It's just a certificate type, but it's a silver play button made of some silver materials or aluminum materials in silver color. It's something like a certificate where your name is printed, and that's something you can hang it on the wall. So that shows that this channel has hit 100K subscribers. Now I would like to unpack it for you. So yes, this is sent from Shipping Department, Society Awards, YouTube, from United States of America. Since the package was sent from a far off country, by the time it reached to us in India, I mean, it looks all, I mean, not in the right shape because it looks so broken anyway. This is how it looks. That's the delivery, which is a delivery agent in India. So this is how it looks, right? This is the first package. This is the package, the name that is written on the package. This is how it looks. And now I'm gonna open this. So once you open the first layer, this is gone. You have to discard it somewhere. Yep. Now this is how the inside part looks like. Okay. So viewers, this is how it is. I'm gonna open this again. And there will be a small card that says, recognize your team. Share the recognition by allowing your team to purchase a personalized creator award. So if I want more copies of this, I have to purchase by literally paying amount to the Society Awards. But one is given away by them for free. So I'm just receiving this for free. I don't need more than one, right? Because you don't have to do anything with this. You're just receiving it because they wanted to give it to you. So we thought, okay, I would like to take it. So that's I took it. I submitted our details, and that's how they sent it to us. What's next? And there's a small card that says, again, you may not be able to read, but I will read it for you. Congratulations on your subscriber milestone. We are honored to take part in recognizing your achievement and want your experience to be exceptional. This award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. I think he's the guy who did this. Rick, R-I-C-K. If your award was damaged during shipping or if you have any questions, please contact us at youtubecreator@societyawards.com. So this is given by Society Awards. They collaborate with YouTube to print this silver play button. Now let's look at what's next. And there's one more copy here. I will read out for you. I think this is the main letter they want to send it to us. It reads, do you remember your first subscribers? That's the question mark that they give, okay? And I would answer this. It's not a question, but it's just a rhetorical question. Yes, from my experience, I literally remember the first subscriber. I don't know who, but I remember people coming in, clicking subscribe. So that's how it began. And they ask again, your 100th? Yes, I do remember. And your 1,000 subscribers? Yes, I do remember. I waited to hit 1,000 subscribers somewhere in the year 2018 or 2019 or 20 so that I can monetize my channel, because when I started, I thought monetization is the most important, but now I'm realizing that's not the case. It's important, but it's not the most important. What's most important is learning from a channel, learning the message, and to learn something from our conversation, from the interviews and so on. So learning is the most important part. And I'm also learning a lot, as much as probably you all are learning as well from our exceptional guests that we used to have. And I remember the 1,000 subscriber, of course. And here it reads, chances are you do. Yes, why not? We know that you will definitely remember your 1 lakh subscribers, which means 100,000 subscriber. Your fans may have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed and their numbers increased because of you and the community you have built. We're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100K subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. We know that you have many more stories to share with your community, and we know your fans can't wait for you to amaze them even more with your commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you will do next, and we are here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your millionth subscriber, we may just write to you and ask, do you remember your 1 lakh subscriber? 100,000 subscriber. Yes, we remember. Sincerely yours, Neil Mohan, YouTube CEO. So that's what YouTube sent it to me a few days ago. Now the most awaited part, the silver play button. I'll show it to you. This is a silver play button, and I would read out for all of you what it is written here. Right, you have seen this. So now I'll read out the text that is being inscribed on this silver play button. So it reads as this: presented to the Lungleng show for passing 100K subscribers, 1 lakh subscribers, you from YouTube, with the YouTube logo, all written in white color. So in short, this is how a YouTube play button works. I wanted to share with all of you the process of how anyone who has reached 100K subscribers can really acquire this and request for this. So this, and once you request, they have to send it to you directly from the United States of America. And one thing was that it has to be sent to your address that is mentioned either in your Aadhaar card or maybe in any other government issued identity card. So my address was the old address that's mentioned in my Aadhaar card. I had to go to my old house owner and pick this up, and they were kind enough to keep this for me. So they received it on my behalf, and they kept it for me for more than a week and waited for me to come and collect it from them. And they're like my family members, and they're very supportive of what we are doing here. And every turn on the left and the right, and whatever they know and whatever they see, they would always tell me, hey, you are doing well. This is what I heard. This is what I learned from people. So they have been very supportive and very encouraging. And, I feel like a family member. They are like my family member already. They are from Dimapur. So I used to be in Dimapur for some time. That's where I used to stay. Yes. In short, that's how YouTube has recognized the work that we have done. And more than YouTube, more than everything, more than everyone, more than the Society Awards or YouTube or whoever has recognized our work, the most important part is all of you who have been very supportive and who have been very, very engaged in all the contents that we created, and showing your support and sharing our contents with your friends and whoever you would like to share. You have been doing that. A lot of you have been doing that, and we truly appreciate it. And I would personally like to appreciate all of you for doing that. I don't think you did that for me, not necessarily. You did that, of course, because probably you would like others to see that. And sometimes it looks a little controversial, maybe. So you would like to share with your friends or with your family members, or sometimes you might have learned something new. That's why you'd like to share with your friends. Or sometimes you might have some impression which is strange, not necessarily in a good way, but it could be very strange. That's sometimes how maybe you might have shared from in that context as well. But whatever it is, thank you all for supporting us until today. And we look forward to doing and creating more contents that will be beneficial and that will teach us lessons about life, about what is happening in our society. Because knowledge is vast and we need to learn more and more. We need to acquire more and more. In that way, I think our life can be improved. Um, so in short, I want to thank all of you, and we look forward to creating more contents and doing more shows, more interesting shows, and more interesting personalities with more interesting personalities and so on. I hope you will continue to support a channel like this. Without people's support, nothing can survive. So, like I always said, I was not expecting that we would ever hit 100K subscribers. Do you know why? The reason being, this is not an entertainment channel. Like, it doesn't give you that kind of a musical entertainment, or it doesn't give you that kind of, let's say, a sense to laugh about. But it rather gives you something. Maybe it opens up, it unpacks the realities of our society, and because of that, I always thought that hardly anyone would subscribe to this kind of content, but it is a must thing to do. It's something that we need to do, we must do. So regardless of what I felt, I thought we must continue doing this because it's important. We need to discuss issues, we need to discuss the social realities in a society. So keeping all those in mind, despite my doubt that people would not subscribe much to this kind of channel and content, I think you all have proven me wrong, and I would like to appreciate and thank all of you from the core of my heart. And your encouragement and support is always, priority. It's always important, and I will always value that. So with this, I would like to end this unboxing, and maybe I'll just look at one or two questions and end for the night. Aran Anggang, Merry Christmas and a big congratulations for on receiving it. Thank you, Aran. Thank you very much. Tai Tui Lungang Mai, welcome to exclusive interview show. What does that mean anyway? Congratulations from Shillong, Meghalaya. Thank you, Rabbit. I do sometimes Shillong contents. I do reaction, on the politicians from Shillong and all. I have done twice. I would love to do more because politicians from Shillong and Meghalaya are very, very interesting. So I would love to do more often. And when we get time and we get the opportunity, would love to visit Shillong and, do a podcast with some of your political leaders or as well as social leaders in the state of Meghalaya. I look forward to doing that. And there are a lot of supporters from Shillong. I have learned a lot about their support. And there's one advocate whose name I can't remember right now, who has been a big support to us. He has been supporting us financially as well. How beautiful is that? Thank you so much, Mr. Advocate. You have been a big support. Mr. Max, love you, bro. I appreciate your work. You criticize government beautifully. I'm from Delhi. Happy Christmas to Naga community. We need to criticize government because government is not individual. It's a system. It's a force. So when you criticize government, it doesn't affect. It doesn't hurt anyone. So don't take anything personally. This has nothing to do with personal. It's about policy. It's about policy of the government and inefficiency of the government and incapability of the government. And everything is mixed, everything included. So thank you so much for that. From Peren, Wai Sanctum, thank you. Naro Chimo. Tumi to pishi bahal ase amakando napoji. Anyway, I don't get it. Pokivi Chimomi, sir, I wish our generation would be more anticipated from your Galim than our older one. Thank you. Niamai Konyak, can you bring J side debug in Anand? Oh, those are big personalities. I don't think they will ever come to Nagaland. But yes, if I ever go to Delhi and maybe if they want to come, give a chance for a conversation, I would love to side debug. He's an advocate, a BJP right-leaning advocate, a strong voice for the right-wing politicians and political party like the BJP. The other one I need to figure out. Kamkainu, congratulations, bro. God bless you for good job. Thank you. From Oz. Thank you. Hello, happy streaming, brother. Hi. Rallies, Christmas. Okay. Meko Siva, Meko Visa, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and I look forward to creating even more interesting contents and relevant or even more critical contents in the days to come. And with that note, I will end this streaming, and I look forward to having a great time with all of you again. And also, I would like to wish you all a prosperous and happy new year. 2025, let 2025 be a year for everyone to take some stance in life and be a milestone in your life by working really really hard, by rejecting and ignoring all sorts of unethical monetary assistance that you get from any questionable sources. As a youngster, as someone from younger generation, it's very very crucial to understand the difference between ethical money and unethical money. So let 2025 be a year for all of us um, to take a commitment to work harder to earn ethical money, clean money, so that you will enjoy the freedom in your life and you will maintain your self respect and dignity, the human dignity, the only dignity that we have, the human dignity, is the self respect. So thanks everyone for tuning in, and I look forward to creating more contents. I've been traveling a lot, bit exhausted today. Anyway, I thought it'll be nice to just do this as soon as possible before the new year hit. So thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you again. Have a good night, everyone.